Hello Team Unjustified. My name is Lexi, I am Kim's granddaughter. It is nice to virtually meet you all. I wanted to let you all know that I am the one that made this video. I know it has a different layout and feel than what you were accustomed to seeing and hearing that my grandmother makes. But, she asked me to make and upload a small video going over the most recent updates of Gypsy Rose Blanchard, because she knows this is a case I have been keeping up with for a long time. So, of course I was happy to be able to help her. Kim, it really feels awkward to call her anything other than Mama, will be back to the channel in the next few days. She has been totally consumed with working several cases at once, one involving me, in her real life job. I hope you enjoy the video. I really did try, but the apps I have on my phone are not the same as all of the software that Mama uses on her desktop when she makes videos. Also, my quirky sense of humor is evident in the video. Thank you for watching, and please be easy on me. My video making skills begin and end with TikToks, as well as the apps I have to work with on my phone. Now, to the video.
Gypsy Rose Blanchard Anderson has kicked her husband, Ryan Anderson, to the curb.
Ryan Anderson confirms that he and Gypsy have separated over her continued relationship with her ex-fiancé Ken.
Whatever.
Gypsy Rose was released from prison on December 28, 2023, after serving 7.5 years of a 10-year sentence for the brutal murder of her mother D.D. Blanchard. Gypsy manipulated a mentally unstable autistic man named Nicholas Gojan to commit the murder as she sat quietly in the next room. Gypsy had shoplifted the murder weapon, sent Nicholas thousands of dollars to travel to her home and commit the crime. Nicholas is serving a life sentence in prison. Gypsy's attorneys played the victim card for her, which worked wonderfully in her favor. She was offered a plea deal of 10 years in prison, which she obviously took. While incarcerated, Gypsy was a hot commodity to the lonely men on the outside that seeks a jailhouse relationship. Gypsy claims she had over 250 men that wrote her during her incarceration. She was engaged to a man named Ken soon after arriving at prison. Ken eventually dumped her.
I feel like the first time she talked about getting married with Ken, I had some serious doubts about that. He was a nice guy and all, but I don't know if he was the best fit for her. I met Ryan and I feel much more confident about Ryan's demeanor and his objectives. He's goal-orientated, and I think his intentions are sincere. I think he loves her.
Then she began writing back Ryan Anderson, who ultimately married her in a jailhouse ceremony.
Tiger King and my friend, we were just sitting there bored, and she said she wanted to write him, and I said, just okay, fine, write him, and I'll write Gypsy Rose Blanchard. We'll do it together, and never thinking that she would one day be my wife. So it was kind of amazing how it happened.
The day that I got out of prison, Ken texted my stepmom. Oh, so now he wants to come around. No. And so I told Ryan about it. I was open and I'm like, he's sniffing around. I don't think that he has respect for my marriage.
Well, he doesn't like me because I've called him names. Like I have, he's known as something to me.
A lot of Gypsy's things that she sent to his house while she was incarcerated, and that rather than just mailing them to Gypsy, Ken wanted Gypsy to come get these items.
Upon Gypsy's release, she lived with her husband Ryan for 2.5 months before telling him to kick rocks.
On March 28th, the 32-year-old announces in a private Facebook post that she and her husband of more than a year have separated, just 3 months after she was released from prison. Right now, I need time to let myself find who I am. Gypsy Rose and Ryan tied the knot in a jailhouse ceremony in July of 2022. The breakup news comes 3 months after Gypsy Rose was released from a correctional center in Missouri for plotting to murder her mother, D.D. Blanchard, with her boyfriend at the time, Nicholas Gojan. Prison release, the 32-year-old went on a media tour to promote Lifetime's docuseries.
Hey everybody, I just want to say thank y'all for the support and nice messages I've been getting from people. I'm just living my life, guys. Y'all will see what really happened on Lifetime. We were filming a lot, so stay tuned for that.
She is now cozy with her first jailhouse fiancé, Ken. Stay tuned to Channel 4, we will continue to stay on top of all of the breaking news and the newest men of Gypsy Rose Blanchard.
Sorry to interrupt your regular programming, but we have some breaking news from a few weeks ago that we forgot to bring to you. And before we forget it again, we wanted to make sure and get this latest Gypsy Rose tea out to you. So, in this snatched clip you will see Gypsy Rose Blanchard sitting alongside her ex-fiancé Ken Urker. The pair was interviewed by a TikToker. It is said the couple agreed to this interview to set the record straight about their relationship. Even though they claim to only be friends, personally I call horse shit to that claim, as photos of the two together out shopping and even getting matching tattoos have surfaced. Do you believe they are just friends? Let me know below in the comments section.
She's not pregnant, for everybody who keeps asking.
No, I'm on
She's
birth
not
control.
pregnant.
Like, what the hell?
And we have not had any intimacy. We're just hanging out as friends. That's all it is. Just clout chasing, LOL.
Whatever.
Do you guys notice that I don't post any content? I'm not a content creator. All my socials are private.
I didn't want to uproot her from everything that she knows, so she loved Ryan more, so I let him keep the puppy. And so apparently someone had reported to my PO that Ken is a felon. He doesn't have a criminal record, never been in prison.
Nope.
He's not a felon.
No felon.
So
Several mugshots. I've got one. I've been to jail one time for one night for driving on a suspended license back in 2004.
they're brand new, they're fresh, they're still red.
Yeah, they're still healing.
It's a, like...
It's just a husky. That's all that it is.
It's an outline, so, like, we didn't want to get, like, the full detail because that's actually really painful.
Yeah.
So we just kind of wanted the outline of a husky, and I was, like, scrolling for something that, like, I thought would be pretty. Whatever.
I go to work every day, pay my bills, pay my rent. Like, I'm not looking for any kind of attention or clout or fame, or again, if you can choose to believe me or not, it's up to you, but I don't get paid for anything. I did an interview which you'll see on her Lifetime show that comes out in the summer, and no money. I don't think I signed any kind of NDA, so I don't think I'm not allowed to say that, so that's fine. Yeah. If I did, oops, but they didn't pay me anything, so.
Right. Whatever is going around with OnlyFans, that's not me. I would never do that.
She'll only come out at night, bleeding hungry time. Nothing is new, I've seen her here before.
think one is, people call her the master manipulator. It wasn't that. It was the other way around in that relationship with her ex. It was the other way around. She was manipulated.
Meanwhile, Godejohn is currently serving a life sentence for the murder of Dee Dee. He is hoping for a new trial and is appealing his conviction.